Hey everybody, welcome back to our Hyrule Warriors playthrough as I stutter my way through this because I forgot what I was going to say. My name is Chris.
My name is Trey.
We are the Console Freaks. And we just made it through the Elden Caves on our way to the Faron Woods to help this young lady who happens to maybe possibly be the young lady we're looking for. Possibly.
I hope she's Princess Zelda.
We kind of already found Zelda.
We're looking for someone.
We're looking for Zelda, but we found her.
Yeah, pretty much.
But we don't know we found her because she's chic.
She's just a jerk. Can't you tell we're looking for you and then you're just going to come up with an alter...
Zap.
What? Hell, hi there.
Hi, gimmick character.
How are you?
I actually...
Cut her, Link. Cut her. She's in the way. Cut through her.
She is one of the original characters for this game.
Also, she wasn't in any of the...
No, her and Sia, as well as Volga and Wizzro, even though Wizzro could be Wizzro, I don't know. Her, Sia, and Volga, in particular, are specific characters specific to this game.
So, how do you feel about that?
Well, I would have been insulted if they didn't put some original ideas and characters in this game. It's much better than Watch Dogs. No, actually, the characters were good in Watch Dogs, as well as what they were individually.
Somewhat. And there she runs.
But yes,
Ooh, you get to play as Sheik.
Yes, I'm playing as Sheik in this one. You get to choose between Sheik and Link.
The quote-unquote ninja.
The best choice for playing this particular map is Link with the Fire Rod.
Yeah.
But like I said, I've been wanting to try to branch out and use various characters and do some different stuff. Sheik actually has a pretty interesting ability. Her strong attack is she plays a song on the harp, right?
Ooh, yeah.
And the song that she plays on the harp depends on the last strong attack, like the last combo finisher that you used.
Yeah.
And the songs that she plays, actually, the sound clips, are ripped straight from Ocarina of Time. Like right there where I used that electrical attack, she plays the Song of Storms.
Ooh, I didn't know that.
And then there's other ones. I don't really know the names of all of them because it's been a long time since I played Ocarina of Time. Deku Babas. Can only kill them with arrows, and this is the map that you get your bow and arrow in. But I already have the bow and arrow. So this...
I'm already overpowered.
Yep, I'm already prepared.
Thank you for giving me another thing that I already have.
The items in this game, you got 4 of them, if I remember correctly.
Yep.
Yes, you got 4 of them, if you don't include potions and stuff. You've got the bombs, the arrow, the hook shot, and the boomerang. Now, all of these are classic items that have been going on since day one, pretty much.
Yeah.
And I kind of have mixed feelings on them because... on the one hand, they're necessary to deal with certain things, like giant bosses. But it is there, but not outright stated, that certain smaller bosses are weak to certain items. And I did not know that, and there's absolutely no way of knowing that unless... you experiment a little, or unless in the case of like the Deku Babas, that it just outright tells you in the story. And it's kind of something that you learn as you play because you learn how to deal with certain things easier.
Okay, yeah.
But I wish that they would have like given a little bit more in the way of tutorials about that, because that would have greatly helped. Even me who plays video games and knows stuff like this, it would have helped me be able to discern a better use for my items other than them just to be there.
Yeah.
Because, the bombs kind of stun certain things. Everything kind of just sort of stuns.
So,
in a way.
like, what's everything that you get besides the bombs and the arrows?
The boomerang and the hook shot, I already said.
Oh, yep.
Were you just not paying attention?
I heard you, but I didn't hear you at the same time.
The boomerang is used to deal with Manhandla,
Yep.
and the hook shot is used to handle Argarok.
That's one boss that I haven't fought yet.
Argarok?
Yeah.
Really fun. The first time you see him is in the Twilight Princess area of the story mode, which we will not be at for a little while.
Ooh, what is that?
That is a Gibdo. He's a mummy, and he stuns you.
Yeah.
Basically, Gibdos and Redeads are kind of the same thing. They're just like slight reskins in this game.
Yeah, I thought
But
so.
then again, they're just basically slight reskins in other games too. So it's not as if we're breaking any new ground there. Basically, the way to defeat Gibdos in particular, or Redead Knights, is wait
down,
for
Sheik.
them to do that little inhale move and then back off of them, probably dash twice to get away from them. And then after they do their attack, then you can rush in and do attack their weak point.
So, what exactly does the hook shot do?
Aerial enemies. It will drag aerial enemies to the ground, and will let you do combos on them. It's actually like that was a trick that I learned in the adventure map because
because I know that there's one particular enemy that they'll like fly every once in a while, and it's hard to hit them, and I didn't know how unless they and I didn't know how to get them unless they was on the ground.
They're pretty hard to kill, especially since they block like turds. But if you can use the hook shot on them, it makes them a lot easier.
Yeah. He's about to do. Oh, you killed him before he could do it.
Of course, as I would.
Why not expose his weakness and then exploit it?
Pretty much. That's 98% of your boss fights in this. That's how you beat them.
Yeah. So
you'll rarely find a time where you have to just fight a boss without using their weak point.
Yeah. Like I was meaning to bring this up earlier, but it's probably kind of sort of self-explanatory. But the red on the map is the enemies, right? And like the blue is just you, pretty much.
No, the red on the map represents the blood that has been spilled on the battlefield.
That makes much more sense. All of the blood in the world.
You're absolutely right, and I would have been very sad if you were wrong about that.
Yeah. Like
red is your enemies, blue is you.
There seems to be a lot of red and not a lot of blue. Although that's
just the way it goes for the first half until you start capturing keeps.
You by yourself can just destroy all the red anyways, so it doesn't really matter. Sometimes, yeah.
I will say this though, you get certain characters like I'm fighting alongside Link and Lana right there.
Oh, so they actually do help you.
And they have the potential to do some damage, but they are they usually confine themselves to a very small space.
Oh, okay.
And so if anything comes in that space, oh, look out.
Then they'll be like, oh, help me.
Yeah.
I can't do anything.
Yeah, that's basically every time you get called in to rescue them, that's basically what they say. Help me, I can't do anything.
Oh, my gosh.
Wizzro, what are you going to do?
That seems to be a face.
That is the Great Deku Tree, and it is on fire.
The tree is on fire.
No. I will say this, though. That is the most genius thing I've ever seen anybody do in a Zelda game.
What the
it's like this
tree?
This is giving you guys support. I'm just going to destroy it.
Yep.
Like, just kill it. Not even just... I'm not even going to give you guys a chance. Sheik. Her special attack is one of the, as far as area, has one of the biggest radiuses in the game, and because of that, you can get a lot of KOs. I think I've gotten over 100 just off of the ones that I've the areas that I've been, I've gotten hundreds of KOs in in just one special attack. It's very powerful. And now I'll find the Great Fairy. Though I think I'm going to try to go after... No, I don't do that right now.
Okay, I just remembered from one of the previous episodes you were going to explain why Volga has... how he received that nickname that you gave him.
Mr. McBroken?
Mr. McBroken.
Oh, yeah, because he's really broken. As a playable character, even, like, he does so much damage so quick. I'm sorry that I hit the mic. He does so much damage so quick. He's immune to almost every... He's a Dragonite, basically.
Dragonite. Of course.
He has very few things that do a lot of damage to him, and he does a lot of damage really quick and has very good area attacks.
Yeah.
You can't really get much better than that. I can do a lot of damage to a lot of people very fast. That's the dream in Hyrule Warriors.
Try to do as much damage as possible very, very fast. In a short amount.
I'm wasting time.
Short amount of time.
That's all I'm doing. Capturing keeps. I am just wasting time.
So what is the actual objective right now?
I'm supposed to go find the Great Fairy because that has once again been shanghaied into the plot.
Of course.
Because apparently we cannot do anything without the Great Fairy's permission. That bitch controls everything. Everywhere, all the time.
So is the Great Fairy supposed to be in that spider web over there?
No, that's where the Gold Skull 2 is.
Ah.
That's a waypoint. You're supposed to look in that area, and somewhere in there is supposed to be the Gold Skull 2.
Ooh.
That's a cucko.
Ooh.
Don't.
And
I
you're
was
just
stupid. I don't even know. I think my finger slipped. And so I accidentally attacked it.
Please tell me that you actually make one of them mad during this playthrough. I really want to see one of them just go off and attack you.
You've seen it happen. There's so many of them.
Oh, yeah.
And
okay,
they just appear.
now.
They keep respawning.
It's out of nowhere. So, okay, so what's she going to take from you now?
She's just going to make it rain.
Literally.
She took all of the clouds and made one giant cloud.
I shall put out this fire.
Hey, it worked.
Yeah. Hey.
And Wizzro's like, doh.
My precious fire. I really want that thing to attack you.
I don't.
Right now.
You know, in certain missions, they will sit and follow you around.
Seriously?
And
like be in your way
that's
on
the biggest
purpose.
problem because you're sitting here, you're taking care of business. You are giving them the biz. And there's nothing you can do if a cuckoo just walks right in front of you and into your special attack radius and you do all the damage to him and he just looks at you like, what
the hell, man?
F did you just do?
Yeah.
I was going for the Gold Skull tool at that point because I wanted to show it off. But
yeah.
Gold Skull tools give you illustrations, kind of
okay.
concept art and stuff like that.
Are they hard to get?
That
was a good stutter.
No.
I'm proud of myself.
What?
I said that was a good stutter. I'm proud of myself.
Yes and no.
Yep.
I mean, Wizzro just disappeared.
He's like, I'm out.
What if I had it kill them? Are we gonna fight clowns now? Because I'm not okay with this.
Oh my god.
But anyways, so Gold Skull tools. The biggest source of difficulty is that they come in at the most inconvenient times.
Yeah.
You are at one side of the map doing one thing that requires your attention, like killing this guy, and then suddenly Gold Skull Tula appears at the opposite side of the map. Now, you could take care of this guy, finish the mission, and it'd be all over, or you could run back at the other side of the map and try to get the Gold Skull Tula. That's kind of a pain in the ass.
Does he like always appear on the opposite side of the map?
No. There's set points where they appear.
Okay.
Goma. After you use the laser, shoot him in the eye with the
bow and arrow.
With the bow and arrow, and then attack him. That's how you beat him.
Now, whenever okay, where you going, buddy? where you going?
Oh, and this right here,
What was
Focus
that?
Spirit.
Ah.
I have not had the chance to talk about this because there's not a lot to do. The green meter, the magic meter.
Where's the green meter at?
It's next to your hearts, next to your items.
Okay, the empty.
Yeah, it's empty now. But basically, it will allow you to go into focus spirit mode, which gives you a little bit more attack power, speeds you up, the works.
Okay.
And then also, if you press A before it runs out, you can do a special attack.
Ooh.
And it instantly makes any boss enemy vulnerable, and you can attack its weakness.
That's actually pretty cool.
And with character bosses, like any character that you run across, if I remember correctly, and I don't know if this is just a matter of that I'm just too quick at attacking the weakness, or if it's just that this is the case. But every time that I've used that and attacked an enemy's weakness, it's basically they've stayed stunned until their weakness stage was completely depleted and I got to do my special attack.
Oh, okay.
So we won. Big surprise.
We win, of course.
I'm pretty sure that I'm
Hyrule Warriors for life.
The first time I went through this game, I think I failed one mission, maybe two. And that was, I started the game up and went through the story mode immediately. Didn't level up any characters or anything like that.
Just ran through it.
And yeah, that was basically how I went through the game. So, little exposition here. Now we have Lana. She's not Zelda, clearly.
Yeah. We did not find the correct girl that we wanted to find, although she's already with us.
What was I about to say? I was about to say something important.
Deep in the forests, far from
See, now I don't know.
a great sorceress watched over the balance of the triangles.
Trey, say something interesting.
Triangles.
Oh, yes, now I remember.
Through her magic, she
One
could
thing
see
that it's nice to
ages,
note, I say
able
nice to
read the
note,
fates of all who lived.
the original characters, Sia and Lana, you might notice that they have a little bit of midriff going on, a little bit of cleavage.
That is,
Team Ninja
until a unique soul
was
comes into
in charge of this game.
Mm-hmm.
And Team Ninja is notorious for putting a little fan service in some of their games. Maybe just a little bit here and there.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit. And so, yeah, it doesn't really fit in with the rest of the family-friendly series. that
See
you
everybody else fully dressed, everything. Them two.
power.
Also, the plot basically can be summed up as Sia wants Link. Like, she wants him.
She saw only a soul that was unlike
Like,
any
she
had known.
wants him.
Oh my gosh.
But he's kind of with Zelda, so, you know, she's upset about that.
Is that supposed to be her?
Yeah.
While the
That's
sorceress
basically
occupied
that's basically the
fragment
whole
of the
plot is that Sia's
darkness,
jealousy
prison
has
saw an opportunity.
her I don't know.
So Sia is like the main bad guy.
No, Ganondorf is the main bad guy. But
Ah,
Sia's,
Ganondorf.
Sia,
Sia's an underling.
you'll just have to see as it goes along.
See as it
She
goes
starts
along.
off as the main bad guy. And then like Ganondorf shows up, and then he's like, "Yo, who's stealing my thunder?"
That's my spot.
He turns into a Al Pacino mob boss type guy. Hey, yo, what are you doing here, stealing my thunder?
Yeah.
Him, literally thunder because he uses lightning.
Did
Did I get a
Having
chuckle
pushed
from
to
my
the
wife
height
over
from her
there?
Do what?
That was funny. I heard Michaela chuckle. That was a bad joke. Why are you laughing at it? Ah.
Because it was a bad joke.
Because it was a bad joke. That's nice. Loving support right there.
Why else would we laugh at you, Chris?
So yes, she went from keeper of time to evil witch.
Just that quick.
That's just what the Legend of Zelda series does to a woman.
It's all Link's fault.
But anyways, end of the part. So we'll see you guys next time.
Oh, goodbye.